Hey everyone, welcome back to the Lois Banks Ministry. I'm your host, Lois Banks. My woman's workout outfit just came in this evening from China, and I want to show you a little bit of my design. So this is the front part of my jumper. It is a jumper for women, yes. And I asked for the neck portion to be raised over the cleavage. I don't want women to expose their cleavage in my fashion design. I believe that women should carry themselves in a very classy way, but yet we can be fashion forward. I will do another video where I will show you what the back of my workout jumper for women looks like. I'm very excited. I left this area open on the arms because I sweat when I'm working out, and I need the sweat to escape off of me. I don't need to be all stuffed up in my clothes and all of that. I need the sweat to leave. So I created that area. And then if you look down here, we got a little peekaboo area on the side, on each side of this jumper for sweat to roll out. The material that I used is very stretchy. So like when you get to the hip area of the outfit, the pant kind of opens up a little bit, not completely snug, but you have enough room to do your exercise, no matter what exercise you are going to be doing. I love this fashion look because it's very versatile and you can wear it to casual events. I'm getting ready to show you my crop top that goes with this outfit, but I'm gonna show you the back first. It says a Lois collection. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? So the crop top will go on top, and it'll come to about right here. And if you want to cover up for whatever reason, you don't want to show your chest, or the weather is changing, you have something to cover up in. The sleeves are very long and they go all the way down to the wrist. I made the crop top red because that is my favorite color. So, and I want to encourage all women from all cultures to exercise. I believe that we should find a way to exercise our body. If you're sitting on the couch and you can only lift your arms and legs, do that, because you know the blood is made for movement inside of your body. I read a research article many years ago about a gentleman who had a massive heart attack. His heart was damaged, and he was trying to get back to restore his life. And he started out by just taking a couple steps in his home on his walker, and then he would sit back down. The next day he would take more steps on his walker, then sit back on the couch. Each day he kept taking more and more steps and getting stronger and stronger, because he had to sit back down because he was out of breath, because you know the oxygen trying to get back to his heart and through his body was struggling a little bit because of the damage from the heart attack. Then one day the man walked straight out his door, and every day after that he began to walk further and further in his neighborhood to the point where he regained his strength. He regained his ability to walk without a walker. And the body created a brand new artery. As he got out there and walked, the body began to create a brand new artery to lead up to his heart for the blood to flow. And so I've shared this with you many times before. The human body that God created is such an awesome miracle. If the body is given what it needs, even in the form of exercise, the body will begin to create body parts. Yes, the body is programmed by God to create body parts. That's why it's so important to learn about your body. The miracle temple of God is such a magnificent miracle machine, and it is programmed by God to create miracles. So I just wanted to make sure that I shared that with you, and to also share with you that when I went through nursing school, I was exhausted. I went to nursing school for 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Half of the day I was in my books and studying and taking tests, hearing lectures. And then the other part of the day I was doing internships at hospitals. And I'm telling you, it was ran like a military style hospital. I was told that if I can get through that nursing program, I can get through any kind of stressful situation in life. I was trained as a nurse, like underneath a military style training. And I made it through with the good Lord's help. But as I was going through, I was exhausted. Not only was I exhausted, there were other student nurses there, very, very exhausted. And one day, one of the nursing instructors noticed it, and she told us that we should sign up for an exercise class or get a membership to a gym, but do something. We need to exercise because we were just exhausted. And, you know, I'm trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to have some energy to exercise when I'm already exhausted. And so she said, just follow my instructions and you'll see. So I followed her instructions. A couple of nurses and I, we signed up for a gym membership. And guess what? And this is way before COVID ever hit, you know. I wouldn't be doing no gym membership now during COVID. I'd be having my gluteus maximus walking outside in the daytime with a stick in case some dogs are loose, or I'll be, you know, I work out in my house most of the time now, especially during the fall and winter, you know, I'm in my house. But anyway, I joined a membership, and as I began to exercise, the exhaustion went away. I discovered that the body creates energy when you exercise it. The body gets stronger when you exercise it. And I didn't have any more problems with feeling exhaustion. And I learned that. I was like, wow, okay. I gave my body what it needed during a period of feeling exhaustion, and the body knew what to do. It created strength. It took away the exhaustion. The areas where my body felt weak, now I felt strong. And so I wanted to make sure I shared that with you, because if I would have leaned to my own understanding, I wouldn't have even signed up for the exercising class, because I was tired. You see what I'm saying? I was exhausted. So I'm so glad that I followed through with the instructions of my nursing instructor. And then I've also, of course, I balanced that out with getting 8 hours of sleep. Now, some people only need 7, 6, whatever number. my body needs 8. That's how I thrive. That's how I function at top efficiency. You know, I don't want to have, you know, anything less than 8. I don't want to be cranky and irritable and moody and all of that. I make sure I get my sleep in every day. So I just wanted to stop by and share the good news with you, to let you know that my jumper, my workout outfit with the crop top, ladies and gentlemen, is here. The Lois collection. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Looking gorgeous for the kingdom of Christ, and serving God in excellence, and being fashion forward, and being versatile with my clothing design. So this has been an exciting 2022, but every year has been very exciting for me. I don't care what is going on in the world. It is always exciting for me. Just watching to see what God has in store for me. And I just want to encourage you to get up and do something. You gotta exercise. You can't just sit down on your gluteus maximus watching TV and using an excuse, whatever excuse you come up with. It could be a legitimate excuse, but you find a way, with your doctor's permission, to incorporate some form of exercise. Some of you can sit down and just start lifting some weights. Strengthen up your arms and your hands. Some of you can sit down and wiggle your legs and your feet. Some of you can move your neck and your head. You know, you find something on your body that you can exercise or try to exercise, and watch your body regain strength, create body parts, all kinds of miraculous things. This is Lois Banks coming to you from the Lois Banks Ministry. When I was in nursing school and I had to go through anatomy and physiology, my God, I learned God in a whole new way when I saw how he put this body together. It was the most fascinating thing to me. And I love science. I like science and math. Okay. I excel in science and math. I saw how the different cells that God created know exactly what they're supposed to do. They have a job to do and they know what to do. The cells communicate and they talk to each other, and it's just so miraculous to know that, you know, we take our bodies for granted when you don't really understand the design of the body. It is just such a miraculous thing. It's just a miraculous, I mean, if you eat right, cleanse your body, and put your healing herbs in there, the body will create body parts as well. I shared that with you in a previous video, in a previous post. Isn't that something? I just think these things are amazing. You know, what the body is created to do. But if you don't give the people the knowledge, and you take away the materials that they need to walk in the miracles of God, then you just don't know. That's why I come on my channel and I share this information, what I've been taught in nursing school, what I have learned through research papers, what I have learned when God sends people to me asking for help. The body is a magnificent thing. Don't ever give up on the creation of how God created your body. If you get a bad report from the doctor that has nothing to do with how God created your body, because God can turn it around with knowledge. Okay, because God created the body to continuously create miracles inside of your body. So this is Lois Banks coming to you from the Lois Banks Ministry. Ask the good Lord and your doctor what type of exercise you can safely engage in. Walking is the king of exercise. If you have to walk with your walker, get on up, start walking with your walker on purpose. Okay? So this is Lois Banks coming to you from the Lois Banks Ministry. God bless you.